Hello, my name is Nate Smith. I'm part of FA 41 Fire Academy at the Blue River campus, and today I'm going to be talking about smoke detectors with you. Our learning objectives today are to determine what is the purpose of a smoke detector, determining where smoke detectors should be placed, and how we can keep these smoke detectors in working order. So what are smoke detectors and why are they important? What is the purpose of a smoke detector? Well, a smoke detector is a device that detects the byproducts of fire, typically smoke. These are very useful, especially at night when people are sleeping and cannot hear or smell the fire. Smoke detectors provide an early warning to these people. Usually they'll give off an audible ring or tone and sometimes even some sort of direction. So what do they look and sound like? Well, typically most smoke alarms are going to be about the size of your hand. They will most all have some type of infrared LED sensor, a buzzer inside that will emit the tones and alarm. You'll have some sort of test button that you can press to make sure your device is working properly after you replace batteries or whatnot. And they all usually have a quick slot for batteries. Most typically we will see AA's being used. So what do they sound like? Well, I'll play test button for you. This particular device happens to be a CO emitter as well. So that was the test function of this detector. So what do you do if you hear your alarm sounding? Well, first thing you should do is follow your escape plans that you have predetermined with your family and your property owners. Second thing is get out as fast as possible. Where should smoke detectors be placed? So typically you'd want to place your smoke detector on every floor of the house, including a basement. Mainly you'll want to place these in rooms where people will be sleeping, like bedrooms. It might also be a good idea to place one inside the bedroom and outside. When placing these, you'll either want to put them on the ceiling or on a sidewall, about 6 to 8 inches below the ceiling. You also want to keep in mind you don't want to install these in places that gather a lot of dust, as dust can affect the sensors in here and give false positives or negatives. Maintenance. So to maintain a smoke detector is fairly simple. The main thing you want to do is, again, keep it free of dust and also just check your batteries. You want to change your batteries at least once a year and test your device monthly. So the main takeaways of today's presentation are that smoke detectors can greatly improve your personal safety and the safety of your home. You want to place these in places where people sleep, most commonly bedrooms, and you also want to test your device at least once a month and change the batteries at least once a year. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to view this presentation and hope that you've learned something of value today.